Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 21st of June, 2024. Indian benchmark indices ended lower in the highly volatile session on June 21st with Nifty at 23,500. The Sensex was down 269.03 points or 0.35% at 77,209.90. And the Nifty was down 65.90 points or 0.28% at 23,501.10. Bharti Airtel, LTI Mindtree, Adani Ports, Hindalco and Infosys were among major gainers on the Nifty, while losers included Adani Enterprises, Ultratech Cement, BPCL, Tata Motors and Tata Consumer Products. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of RAILTEL Corporation of India rallied over 10% on June 21st, nearing its 52-week high of 491 rupees apiece. The uptick comes after it bagged work order from South Central Railway worth 20.22 rupees crore. So far this year, shares of RAILTEL raced over 44%, beating benchmark Nifty 50 index that rose by 8% during the same period. In an exchange filing, the company stated that the work order is for telecommunications work for provision of IP/MPLS in 523 RKM of Secunderabad division of South Central Railway. The project will be executed by 18 June 2025. RAILTEL has been receiving back-to-back orders this month. Earlier this month, it bagged work order from Tamil Nadu Fibernet Corporation, National Informatics Centre Services as well as Ministry of Defence. In the March-ended quarter, the company reported 3% year-on-year increase in profit after tax to 77.5 rupees crore, compared to 75 rupees crore in the year-ago period. Its total income also stood at 852 rupees crore in quarter for financial year 2024, as against 707 rupees crore in the year-ago period. Shares of HEUBACH COLORANT India jumped more than 8% on June 21st, recording surge of a whopping 36% in 2 days. The hike in stock price comes after NSE data showed that Quant Mutual Fund bought around 120,000 shares, or 0.51% stake, of the specialty chemicals manufacturer for 5.44 rupees crore. The stocks were acquired at 453.57 rupees per share on June 20th, showed exchange data. In April, HEUBACH COLORANT India's sister firm HEUBACH GmbH, which is considered as the second largest pigments player globally, filed for bankruptcy in Germany. Both companies are part of the HEUBACH Group. HEUBACH GmbH filed an application for the opening of regular insolvency proceedings over its assets with the competent insolvency court in Braunschweig and, at the same time, applied for the jurisdiction of the Braunschweig Insolvency Court as the group court for the German subgroup of the HEUBACH Group, HEUBACH COLORANT India had said in a stock exchange filing in April. Shares of TECHNOPLAST rose nearly 13% and hit a 52-week high of 335 rupees apiece after the company received final approval for manufacturing Type IV hydrogen composite cylinders. The final nod was given by the Petroleum and Explosives Safety Organization. This follows Time Techno's earlier communication on March 19, when the company received prototype approval from PESO. We are pleased to announce that we have received final approval from PESO for the manufacturing and supply of high-pressure Type IV composite cylinders for hydrogen, Time Techno said in a filing. Time Techno became the first company in India to receive this final approval. This milestone signifies a significant advancement in our efforts towards sustainable green energy, the company said. Shares of BIKAJI Foods International advanced 4% to hit a fresh 52-week high of 747 rupees in morning trade on June 21st after Nuvama Institutional Equities initiated coverage with a buy rating as it forecasts healthy long-term growth. The domestic brokerage has assigned a price target of 885 rupees. This implies an upside of 23% from the last close of 720 rupees on the National Stock Exchange. We believe that the company is in a sweet spot to grow given its wide menu, the brokerage stated in a recent note. Nuvama also said that the company is mostly done with its capex and BIKAJI's rising asset utilization should propel its ROCE to 32% by financial year 2027. BIKAJI's insatiable scope of savory snacks, brand equity, favorable trends, and expansion make it covetable, Nuvama added. Sakshi Medtech and Panels Limited in daily time frame is trading around 249.30 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 312.6 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 220.85, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 63.30. Shraddha Infra Projects Limited in daily time frame is trading around 138.78 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 1.668 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 104.95, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 83.06. Perrier Caramel IT and Produce Company Limited in daily time frame is trading around 413.40 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 10.989 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 344.17, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 82.98. For the stock recommendation we have, Erkan International Limited looks good and can be bought at 277 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 265 rupees and a target of 289 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.